Probabilitism, I love that. Hi everyone, welcome in, welcome back to my channel. My name is Emmy. If you're new here, it's so good to have you here. Today we are watching Gravity Falls Season 2, Episode 13, Dungeons, Dungeons, and More Dungeons. Last episode was probably, it's gotta be one of the best of Gravity Falls of all time. A Tale of Two Stans. We got to see Stanford and Stan Lee's past and everything that led up to this point, and it was just such a sweet episode. Obviously, it also presented an issue, which is that Stan that we just got back told us that we can stay the summer and keep the mystery shack going for the summer, but after that we're gonna have to leave it back to him for his research and for his house and separate again. Us meaning Stanley and Stanford, Stanford being the new Stan. So obviously that is a dilemma, because in an ideal world, Stanley and Stanford would be able to rekindle their brotherhood and their relationship and be able to live together, or like at least coexist and kind of, you know, make amends for what happened in the past. So I'm guessing we're gonna go on some pretty bonkers adventures still for the rest of the season, but maybe also throughout that it will help bring Stan and Ford back together. Dungeons, Dungeons, and More Dungeons. Immediately I'm thinking Dungeons and Dragons. It'll be really cool to see that kind of inspired episode here, so we're just gonna go ahead and get into it. If you aren't already subscribed, I'd really appreciate it. Of course, a thumbs up is appreciated too. Also on my Patreon, I'm 4 weeks ahead, so if you're interested in both early access and full-length reactions, you can check out my link for that in the description below. All right, let's go.
Nothing interesting happens whatsoever.
God, that was loud. That scared me.
Don't let it taste human flesh!
Ew, it's got some cool gloves on. Where do we get us a pair of those?
Patience. And...
Kind of look like Iron Man hands. Ooh, is that what's for dinner tonight?
I've read all about these creatures in your journal, and I think I know how to...
Cycloptopus. That's the name of the creature.
Now the guy lives in our basement, and I can't even talk to him.
Yeah,
Don't worry about what...
That's actually too bad that he doesn't even want to talk to Dipper and Mabel.
Yeah! Quack, 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 quack.
That's cute, both of them quacking. I think Dipper's gonna go in there. I'm willing to bet it.
Dear Mom and Dad, we've been in Gravity Falls
Look
for
at
a few
Waddles.
months. So much.
He's so cute and honestly living the dream on that chair.
I think I'm gonna have to start serving pineapple right side up cake. Am I right?
Yeah, that was a good one. Hopefully you still have a restaurant.
And they are adorable together. We love each other so much.
Do they though? I'm not sure they do right now.
Dungeons, Dungeons, and More Dungeons. Do you want to play with
AKA
me?
Dungeons and Dragons, which I've actually never played, but I've always wanted to. I think I would enjoy it. I'm playing through Baldur's Gate 3, like in my own time, slowly, and it's very fun.
Has Dominion over, which is inverse to the anti-quadrants in your quadrant.
See, Mabel, that's my concern, is the rules. Seems like a hard game to play.
This is like Homework the Game.
Yeah, it does feel that way, Mabel.
Foam and cardboard legitimate outdoor role-playing. It is like passionate...
So LARPing. That's funny.
Yon priestess go, elf mage!
Never, Paladin Radman.
I love how his cardboard thing has the word bulk eggs on it.
Is this that game that's mostly math and writing and isn't anything like the picture on the box?
Is that true? Are they actually making fun of D&D and is it actually a lot of math? I didn't know that.
A game designed by nerds would have charisma as a fantasy power.
That's funny. Something else I think is cool about D&D is the dice. I've always wanted some cool dice.
Well, I'm off to lay siege to a goblin fortress, to my grandma's backyard!
And Zeus is definitely not a nerd at all.
Hey, give it back.
Don't eat the 20-sided dice. Die.
38-sided die.
Oh, it's apparently 38-sided. I thought it was 20. Whoa. Oh, so this is like the basement where Ford is.
What did I say about coming down here?
My work is far too dangerous.
Grunkle Ford, we literally just fell down here.
Shield and sword, our quest shall be our sweet reward.
Oh, maybe this is how they can bond and spend some time together. Oh. Oh, I do not like those things.
Right,
Whoa.
you enter the chamber.
I wish I could do that.
Probabilitor the Annoying.
Probabilitor the Annoying.
Man, this game is boring.
You did.
Probabilitism, I love that.
All that. Update it for the non-double deuce.
Diggity
Available wherever book
dungeons and
games are
all
sold.
that. That looks like the Fresh Prince of Bel-Air.
Where were you before you came out of that machine? And what have you been doing
Yeah,
down here?
I kind of forgot about that question as well. Where has he been this whole time? Oh?
An infinity-sided die.
How is that possible?
That's so
That's kind of cool.
And impossible.
Exactly, Dipper. That thing's cool.
The world could turn into an egg. Or you could just roll
Oh,
it.
I don't want any of that, I think.
Thanks for coming over to watch tonight's
She
detective
even has a
finale, Brenda.
detective sweater? Of course she does. It's Mabel. Who am I kidding?
I think we all remember where we were when we learned Detective was shot.
I like that it's something that Stan likes as well.
Ah! Graph paper! Kill it! Kill it!
Grenda gets it.
Big mystery element and a lot of humor that goes over kids' heads.
Do we think that was like a breaking the fourth wall moment about Gravity Falls being a kid's show?
Long as I live, I will never.
Uncle Stan, wait!
Oh no. Oh
Nerd
no,
gang.
Stan. Not the infinity-sided die. Oh no. Those things are real now?
Snivel!
Snivel? What's a snivel even mean?
That's why I'm going to eat your brains to gain your intelligence.
Eat my brains. No, thank you.
Math is no match for my gun, you idiot.
Math ray!
Get him. Not the math ray. I hate math as a weapon. It was basically high school.
Nobody? More counts for Granda.
Grenda, good for you, girlie. I would watch it with you.
Maybe let him get a couple bites in Ford's brain first. Even things out smartness-wise.
Stan, that is messed up.
Nice.
Oh.
Coming
Oh.
for you,
I thought Grenda was looking for a weapon underneath the chair. The chair is literally her weapon. She is a strong girl.
With each brain I eat, I shall increase my enchantelligence.
What a nerd. Am I right?
Hot elf, ready the brain cooking pot.
Yes, Probabilitor.
Is that Astarion from Baldur's Gate 3?
These fairy bites are getting more frequent.
Hey, look, listen.
Was that a reference to Navi from Zelda? I love that.
More difficult than the now.
Grenda, an absolute menace with the chair.
There's no cops in the forest. We take this to our graves.
That's funny.
My butt isn't part of this particular equation.
Get him, Mabel.
Me? In dungeons, dungeons, and more dungeons. Real.
We have to do math and writing? Oh no.
What? Oh, come on!
I choose
Although this is actually really fun. Very fun idea.
attack.
This is actually really cool to see though. I love these kind of nerdy episodes. It reminds me of like the video game ones.
Uncle Stan, make something up. It's just like lying.
Yep, that's what an imagination is, I guess.
Shield of shielding!
Nice. That's cool. Cool. Nice ideas, Mabel.
Ogre-nado. It is what it's.
Ogre-nado. Gosh, that brings me back to the Sharknado days. Oh,
I'm so confused and so proud right now.
I'm mostly confused personally, Mabel. The way that I move like that. Did we win? Oh,
Yes, I
is that? God, that's ugly.
Long odds are what you want when you're a world-class gambler.
Yeah, and he's a risk taker.
Papa needs a new pair of twins.
Come on. Let's go.
No!
He did it.
I cast Death Muffins!
Death muffins. I love that idea. And they get real
The
muffins?
game is like
I want those. Those look so
Excelsior,
good.
whatever.
They kind of look more like cupcakes, though, no?
Realm, I'm turning into pure math. What are the odds?
That was silly.
Hey, a gambler never reveals his secrets.
He cheated a little. It's okay, though. No. He's dying.
Clever enough to defeat Ducktective is... Ducktective! Oh!
What? What's happening? Oh, the classic twin brother.
Twin brother all along? That's the big twist we were waiting for?
That's funny. That's very much breaking the fourth wall with this episode, too.
The instability of the machine created this. An
Oh.
interdimensional rift.
Whoa. What does that mean?
Not even your sister. You understand?
Oh, of course.
Oh, is Dipper really going to be able to keep that secret? That rift seems kind of bad. Yeah, that did not seem fun.
Escape to avoid the self-improvement we all need, then maybe we should just go out and...
Stop it, because I feel attacked.
Does anyone want to rescue him?
I'm
I'm
kind of
good.
tired.
Been
Kinda worn
battling
out.
for...
Yeah, they were really busy today. It's been a long day. Friends, thank you so much for watching Gravity Falls Season 2, Episode 13 with me. That was really fun. It does seem like they were poking fun at Dungeons and Dragons and also just Gravity Falls, the show itself, which was really fun to see. And of course, seeing Dungeons and Dragons kind of come to life was a very cool thing to see for, I guess, a nerd like me. I don't think it's that nerdy to like that kind of stuff, but maybe it is, but who cares? Dipper also learned a really big secret. I'm curious if he's going to be able to keep it a secret because we haven't really seen Dipper keep secrets before. Like, he always at least tells Mabel whatever is going on. And that's a big secret to keep and a very, very dangerous one. But I think he might be able to because he really enjoys spending time with Grunkle Ford. So maybe he'll be able to hold out for at least some period of time. But only time will tell. Thank you again so much for watching with me. And until I see you in the next video, I hope you stay hydrated, stretch your legs, please don't get arrested, and I will see you then. Goodbye.